about robbing. Shout it, he'll pop on anybody. Shout it, don't care about robbing your ass on camera. Nigga better ask about me. Nigga, I take your chain, bitch. Nigga, I take your main, bitch.
So let's watch some Gypsy Rose. There happens to be some coverage right here. I don't know if I've seen this yet. Now it looks like A&E is starting to take, you know, the show to the level I want to see it at. You know, A&E. I don't know if they must be connected to Lifetime. Reality star Gypsy Rose is back. Okay, this is a snippet from the show. Now we've watched a lot of these clips through Lifetime's channel. Lifetime gave us one clip per episode of the season, okay, of the Life After Lockup. Now it's time for A&E to get their little grimy fingers in there and to clip up as much as they can to kind of generate for season fucking 2. So this is titled Gypsy Breaks Down in Tears Over Her Ex-Fiance, okay?
I declined it for a second just so I could finish him. It's fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Look at the cheater's mouth. Look at her fucking medals he got back here.
Well,
Jaws.
I cleaned it out and...
Oh, look at her fucking background, okay? And then look who's on the phone, Ryan. Now, Ryan has no idea that, like, as soon as she hangs up, she's got what we would call a different call on the other line, okay?
I washed
this fucking kid, bro.
all the clothes.
Yeah, I was just calling to,
And I washed all the clothes.
What, am I, like, losing my mind? Why does it say, oh, Ryan's calling her, and she's hitting reject? She's like, I ain't got time for that. Just wash some clothes. I gotta sit back and talk to my fucking super fucking drug addict, you know, super drugged out, you know, stepmom, okay, the next victim.
Well, I cleaned it
You know, Gypsy's got to train. I don't know if she's been in the woods practicing her stab.
out and I washed all the clothes.
And, like, you know how they say, like, you know, cats back in the day, there used to be a myth that a cat would steal your baby's breath. There's also a myth that at night, Gypsy's eyes glow next to the loved one. She's sleeping, you know, next to her loved one, and then gets them into what we would call, say, crazy psychotic state. With the snap of the finger, she could cause them to kill. You know, Gypsy is long legs. She literally, you know, tricked the fucking crazy-ass boyfriend she had at the time to come and kill.
Yeah.
What is that behind Gypsy? Look at this fucking thing.
Well, I cleaned it out and I washed all the clothes.
Look at this. What is this thing back here? It's like a person. What is that? That is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I was just calling to, texting you to check in. And, Ken checked in.
What?
You know, just to see how you were doing. And
Folks, I'll be right back. I need a goddamn tissue.
I was like, they're doing great. He's like, good, that's all I want. I was like, they're doing great. He's like, good, that's all I want.
Wow. So Ken's making his presence known. You know, from the day one, Gypsy's fucking face has been like this, glued to her fucking phone. She got out the clink and fell in love with the iPhone. Can't keep her fucking fingers off of it. I like to say our cellular devices or anything that can get us outside of, you know, talking to our own fucking thoughts is what we would call a recipe for disaster. Okay, she's got the whole world in her hands right now. She could cause a lot of damage with this fucking phone. And Ryan knew. Ryan was like, we should just have a cricket, one number, my number. And Gypsy's like, hell no, man. I did 9.5 down at Rikers Island.
Nope.
I deserve my freedom. I'm a celebrity.
Okay.
And Ken called her immediately. She answered that with half a ring.
Just worry.
Oh, I thought you were in, you know, fucking already sent. You know, how many... Raise of hands, how many people think there were fucking nakeds the first day?
And you can't blame him.
Yeah.
Can't blame him, man.
But he had told me that if he loved you enough, he needed to let you go so you could find yourself. That's what he told me he did.
So is that why he ended things with?
God, I can't get over her fucking color guard. This reminds me of like a ribbon girl or something in high school. Remember how they would have the rock and roll? What did I just do?
Me.
How do I get rid of that thing? Okay. Oh, I can.
He
What does
ended
this
things
do?
with me.
Doesn't do anything. Okay, never mind. But Gypsy's outfits are always dreadful. You know, she reminds me a lot of like when I was in high school, they had the band and then they had the color guard. Color guard had them ribbons of death. Swinging them around. Okay, for whatever fucking reason, our school really needed people to fucking spin ribbons like there was no tomorrow. Right! You know, for the big game.
He regrets it.
He regrets it. And at that moment, Gypsy's like, fuck it. It's over, Ryan.
You know, like before I met Ryan, Mom, I was holding on so hard. I never let go because I thought maybe at the end of it all, maybe a week before I got out, he'd come back in and say, you know, I'm ready to be with you through this. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Can we pick up where we left off?
Now's the time. Okay, it just took a little bit of time. Gypsy's face is very shrunken. She doesn't have a lot like everything else. She's got a lot of area for like, you know, construction. You know how they, you know, we're always looking for a new place to build a parking lot. Always just added onto her fucking face. Look at this little mouth right here. Very scary.
But it never happened.
Oh, look at her fingers. Her fingers are even demonic. Chucky's fingers. I don't like these hands. Are nasty. Almost looks like her skin grows over the nail. Spread the word.
And
I'm gonna tell you straight up, he wanted to. But he didn't want to ruin your happiness. He loved you that much. And he still does. Don't cry.
Wow, Gypsy's about to go fucking, you know, if she has goldfish in the house, they're fucking dead. She's gonna go in there and eat them one by one. You know, to get rid of her tears. Gypsy's like, gosh, damn it, she ain't happy. These fucking, I could not imagine a girl, if I had a girl in my life, and I was like, you know, do a TV show with her. We go back to like review the new episode coming out, and Ken's like, what the, Ryan's like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck are you crying over, Ken? That's bizarre. It's over. And this is when, like, eating in the bed became an all-time high. Ryan can't fucking keep, like, you know, a fucking couple of candy bars out of his pajama pockets at night when he gets in bed. He starts to unwrap them hush puppies, digging in. Okay, he's eating to soothe his soul.
loved him so.
Gypsy was already out the door. She didn't want anything to do with Ryan. She wanted Ken. Ken was the only one that was like, I like your eyes. Look at these right here, man. These are just fucking cyclops. Red lasers could come out of these at any moment.
I know. And look, there's always going to be a part of you that does, and that's okay.
It's okay, man. Now, and at the end of this call, I think she asked for like at least $700. That's why her mom called. She's dealing with the bullshit until the end, where she's like, you know, Gypsy, my green card's low. What are those things called? Like you owe like every bank money for overdrafting. And you're like, I'm gonna get me a green dot card. I'm gonna stay out of the government's eye.
Things that he told me, there's not a day that goes by that he doesn't pray for you.
I just don't understand, because it's like
And I was informed none of these people are really her family. That's not her real dad. It's definitely not her real mom. They're like fucking immigrants. They sound like they're fucking from, you know, where Adam McIntyre rests his fucking
found
head.
someone else.
Brighton.
Well, he's not with anyone right now.
Of course not.
No.
You don't know that. Ryan's over there fucking on his knees.
Of
Right.
course not.
Making a dance.
I mean, he wants to reach out. He does. But he don't want you and
How much do you know, Scary Nose? Her mom's been in contact with Kenneth, okay? Like, this is the one part of the show where Gypsy's, like, has no idea what's going on. Like, she's so fucking stupid. Like, obviously, Ken is in heavy contact with her. She's probably in the room right now with a gun.
Ryan
It's like, tell her I miss her.
to get into an argument.
Or you're fucking dead, bitch!
And it would cause an argument. Ryan and I, we have like a complete open line of communication and everything. But also, like, there was a time that
Obviously not. Like, she fucking straight up hit the fuck you button about 5 times when he was calling a
Maybe,
minute
like-
ago. Ryan's coming. He's literally running red lights to get
I
home.
wanted-
He thinks Gypsy's overdose on fucking vape. Okay, Gypsy's got a whole drawer of vape. She won't throw it out. It's a fucking literal fucking dynamite in there.
you know, not to have it. So in case Ken would text, but then I'm like,
Oh shit! Look at her fucking teeth. Whenever the idea of Ken texting, the first wink of a text, her fucking metal, her 007 teeth came out.
Not
Jaws.
to have it. So in case Ken would text, but then I'm like, that would be still harboring an omission. I'm gonna tell Ryan about it later, but
Wow, Ryan's gonna fucking be up all night.
knowing what you just told me, in a different world, if I wasn't married to Ryan, knowing all of this,
Phew. It's over. All right, Ken, come on over. With the snap of a finger, Ken's already moved in. So I now it makes sense. This is Gypsy's apartment. Ken moved in like a deadbeat.
You don't even need to say it, girl.
okay, I'm gonna hop off of here. I love you.
All right, I love you too.
Okay, bye.
Okay, they're gonna cut the part. Okay.
Bye.
So cash at me. Okay. What's her last name? Christy what?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Christy something. All right, now's the time. Night out on the town. Gypsy's thinking about it. Ryan, I gotta go to the fucking gas station for a couple hours.
For years,
Look at this fucking toucanus right here. Look at this whomper.
he never
man.
gave me like
Damn.
an answer of like what was the final straw. And for years I went through like a huge like self-doubt tunnel. Like
Chapped legs.
I know that
The killer's knee.
he is interested in blondes. I'm not blonde, I'm a brunette.
Well, time to go to the bathroom and pour bleach. Now she's gonna be like, Ryan, my hair is fucking falling out. Okay, she's gonna have bleach her hair's gonna be killed. She's gonna strip her scalp trying to dye her hair blonde for the selfie she's about to post.
So I'd go in the shower,
You know, so Ryan can see it.
take
I mean, Ken.
fingernail clippers and just cut my hair off. Trying to do everything I can to get his attention again.
Oh my god, dude, this is fucking legendary. She isn't even allowed to have scissors. She's gonna go to the bathroom with fucking look at this face right here. I mean, you can't even make this shit up. This is fucking dreadful. Ken, just give you a minute. Give me a minute. I shall go to the bathroom with nail clippers and cut my hair off to suit your liking. When I see the bleach down in the laundry room, I'm gonna dip my head in the fucking bucket. I'm gonna be right for you, Ken. I'm gonna be right for you, man. Mommy's coming back. Mommy's coming home. Like I was never gone. I'm gonna fly into the front door, open it up, let you in. Ryan's out. Okay, we just need like a fucking lot of helping hands to get all, how much suitcases of food did it take to, move Ryan out? That's the only thing he really had. He had his Steelers picture. Somebody said that's the emblem of Louisiana, which is bizarre. It's like when people wear like Cleveland shirts whenever they live in Cleveland. I'm like, it is not that cool. Stop repping a shitty city and a shitty state. The only thing I want to see people, like, if anybody has anything with geographics or, something special to promote or wear, I just want to see people wearing Stonehenge on their fucking shirt, okay? The mystery of Stonehenge is enough to be placed on a shirt and toted around town. Fucking play!
So I'd go in the shower, take fingernail clippers, and just cut my hair off. I'm gonna do everything I can to get his attention again. I would have given anything to that man. I would have bought the sun.
Wow, you would have bought the sun and let it sit on his lap.
Moon and the stars and gave it to him on a platter.
That's nuts. I mean, what has Ken got? Ken's got size 13. Spread the word. Fucking spread the word. All right.
Weezy out of here.
And it makes me feel better knowing that he's.
But I mean, I'm just shocked that Gypsy didn't get a better person than him. I mean, she's like literally fucking super famous for being an odd look. I mean, even now it looks like we're having an interview with her in jail. She's still got that prisoner fucking dread on her fucking face. She's looking terrible.
Truly soft.
And that will never disappear. I think maybe Ken's the only one that's like cool with it. He can wake up and be like, and then go on with his merry day.
For
Not be nervous that he's going to get the knife to the chest at night.
hurting me. But it doesn't change anything. Like, I married Ryan. I have a marriage now. I'm wearing this wedding ring that belonged to Ryan's mom.
It's all right. Sell it. I would sell it. I'd melt it down for a new one. Now, do you think Gypsy keeps the ring? She probably steals the ashes, too. Ryan's the person that probably keeps the ashes above the mantle. Spread
I
the
have
word.
a commitment to my husband.
Why did you retract that? Friends with Trees just said something special and it's gone forever.
And I want to keep that.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
But what's going to happen when Ryan and I have an argument?
He's going to fucking straight up start getting to work, okay? Ryan's going to start with her fucking smallest toe and eat his way up. You know, Ryan's just, the cops come, he's like, I just couldn't stop, man. You know, Gypsy was just small as a nugget. And Ryan would fucking annihilate her. Look, they got even more videos. I mean, what's next? The NY, and we've already seen all this shit, I think. Yeah, this was a good one. Actually, I think it was longer. This is probably one of my favorite episodes whenever Ryan's like, you know what, put your hand in my pocket, bitch. Okay, when we're in New York City, I need your hand in my pocket. And then he was touching the leg. I'm not into that. Okay, that's Bizarricus. Fucking, what are you doing, man? Right on fucking live TV. Is there a leg or is it like Gypsy's extra hand? Now Gypsy's probably got like a tail or something.
Heaven forbid I'm not stopping you now.
Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. He's giving her shit about the phone again. She's like, beat it with the shit.
Heaven forbid.
You know, heaven forbid. He's over there squeezing her leg with the power of God, the power of Louisiana fucking, grip.
I'm not stopping you now. Play with that phone all you want, sweetie.
Whew. Wow, look at that nervous eye. She's over there already sending a new message to Ken as we speak. Spread the word. Okay, I can't rewatch this. Like, I could do commentary over this about 10 more times.
Look, stick your hand in my pocket.
Oh, yeah, wait, we have to see it again. Stick your hand. I've never in my life, has anybody, ever been with a girl and been like, hey, got room for two?
Oh, yeah.
Why the fuck would you tell her to stick your hand? She's got a coat. Ryan's like, you're mine now, you son of a bitch. And he starts to run. It's barely even a run. She's like, what are you doing, bro?
There, you stick your hand in my pocket. That way.
And you know what's in there? Like a fucking marshmallow pie or something. She's like, what the fuck is this, bro? You brought fucking food? He's keeping it warm for the trip.
It looks like we're holding hands.
Yeah.
Baby, this is so cool.
This is beautiful.
It's not cool. It's New York City. I mean, is this really what New York City could do? They just put up these shitty little fences.
I love you too.
Wow.
You want a churro, a pretzel?
Of course, Ryan hit the brakes. Okay, as if like somebody fucking veered, like a deer was in front of his car. He's like, "Art, you want a churro?" I mean, what the fuck, dude? He couldn't go about 5 minutes without stop. Look at this guy over here. What are you up to, Christmas legs?
Oh, a cheese pretzel? No. I don't even know what a churro is. You know what a churro is?
A churro is bread.
Wow. Ryan's just fucking clearing it. He's eating the fucking tinfoil and all, the entire confection.
Not bad.
Yeah, I heard bad, man. He's like, hey, lady. Look at this lady right here looking like Slender Man.
That's pretty good.
You know, Gypsy's like, I don't want to eat this shit. It's got Ryan's fucking backwash in it. You know, Ryan spits food back in there for later.
That's pretty good.
Hey, listen,
What do you think?
I'm gonna take a picture right here.
Okay, go for it.
You know, Ryan's about to just start licking this thing clean.
Want me to
Can I
take
take
you
a
a
picture
picture?
of
Yeah.
There we go. Put it in the pocket. Yeah, exactly. Infected Mother says, hold my pocket. Feels like she's back in jail. That's probably why she didn't do it. She's like, I'm not going to do that shit. I ain't your bitch. Now, I love this right here. This is very magical. Like, this is very desolate. You know, I love, like, take a picture at the empty pond. I mean, we're going to take this home, and it will be on our mantle. Gypsy's haunted, fucked up fucking eye right here. Wow. Classic. All right, and this is when Ryan throws her against the wall. Just kidding. All right, let's move on. Infected Mushroom says that hat is too cool for him. Now, this is one of these hats. It's like a, what is this, a beanie or something? You know, I've seen it back in my yesteryear. Is it a Hurley? Now, he's got what we would call a coat way too cool. I think he's got a North Face on, which is fucking bull.
In my
No?
pocket.
I don't know about this hat. This hat kind of reminds me of the bird lady in fucking Home Alone 2. At the end, she's like, I got you, Macaulay. Shoots fucking infected pigeons all over fucking the wet bandits.
That way it looks like we're holding hands.
Yeah.
And then this fucking lady back here. Fucking ops, dude.
Baby, this...
All right, so let's get away from the city of pajamas. You know, when I look at something cold, I'm like, it's coming soon. I hate looking at a damn cold day.